This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
A pleasure to have you with us. We're ready to get things underway. It is, of course, going to be Vinesh Tatzara up against Sharma. And we're going to start with a juicy leg side wide, and that's probably going to go towards the rope. We're going to start with a minimo. Last ball coming up of this first over. Outside edge is going to fly and fly all the way. Maximo! First one of the day, first one of the morning. Sheikh goes large, but it's a very thick outside edge. But he goes and goes hard and gets the results. Well, this is it up in the air. Should be gone here realistically. Oh, put down. Oh, that's a really bad decision from Abdul. Just sort of wasn't really too 100% on this one. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop. You can see here, he doesn't really set off quickly. Abdul was on it for it quickly, but he doesn't quite call it. It ends up being a drop that goes down, and that is a real shame. Conceded the 2 runs, so a bit of a conservative start for Transylvania. Tries to get aggressive. Oh, it gets through Adrian David. That's going to be 4. So once again, a boundary finishing off the over, just releasing some of that pressure that was starting to build. It's going to be 18 without loss after 2. Pleasure to have you company. And of course, we do have a Hunt the Answer question for the day, which we'll get to you later. That is pumped. That has gone a long way, and it's the first 6 out of the middle of the bat. And Sheikh, well, he's shaking down Hussain, isn't he? That's a pretty Gundy delivery, and it gets the treatment. Bit of the old greenhouse. The Mozzies are out in full force this morning. Oh, and again over the offside this time. Goes square of the wicket. And it's going to be another 6 runs, I think. They might just want to double check this as to where it's finished. But I think this has gone all the way. Oh, a little tickle. And this will be 4. This is going to run towards the rope. Sharma now getting involved in the action. This is a really good end to the power play this with Transylvania. We know how crucial this top order is. Live action. This is slow and short, and this is going to be another boundary, so cuatro más. That moves them into the 40s now, and pretty quick fire fashion at the moment. No, good to be here. Last ball of the power play, maybe. Will be, and it's going to be another 4. This is glorious hitting from Sharma. We know he's so strong when it comes to the batting side of things, and proving it here. He races on to 18. Well, never mind, because he's going to get taken to the cleaners, just like the rest of them at the moment. Says Mash. Sheikh is shaking it down, baby. That's a really nice pickup. And a bit of a loosener from Dookie, but it doesn't go well. That's going to be a 6 against his name to start. What a shot. Subhani Mahmood not in the lineup either, so it's going to be a tough day for Manassa with this sort of lineup. This is going to be 6 again. This is pumped down the ground, and this cost of Sheikh is already proving to be detrimental. He races into the 30s. That's another 6 for him, and it's another 6 towards the total. Transylvania bring the 50 up. And back to the scheduled programming of 6s galore. Sheikh once more goes over the top. He's very good on the onside, but when he goes offside, sometimes it's scary. It's certainly working. He now moves on to 39 with that another 6 runs. Long off it and an extra cover. Now goes again. It's a full toss. It could be a chance. No. It's going to be another 6 runs. Back-to-back Maximos as Sheikh races to 45. Slow. Gundy 4. This is ugly. This isn't good at the moment from Manassa. Let's just get through today, maybe, because sort of the availability issues. This is up in the air. Should be a chance. And they will take it eventually. So on the second time of asking, they remove the Dangerman in Shoaib Sheikh. But after being dropped for not very many, he ends up making them pay as he goes 1 short of what would have been a very good half century. He goes for 49 off the 15th delivery. Finally they get the breakthrough. It's 76 for 1. Up in the air. This is going to be 4. As Lever gets his account underway, and well, he carries on where Shoaib Sheikh left off. This is pulled into the onside. That's a lovely shot. Picks the gap. That's going to be cuatro más. It's always kind of around 37, 38 for the next few days. This is up in the air and will be taken. So finally, another wicket for Prasanna. The spin clearly working. It's his second. He's got both wickets at this point. Now that's going to be another one that bites the dust. Leave a couple of boundaries, but couldn't quite get going. He'll go, and that'll be the end of him. He'll go for 9. Score 87 for 2. This is off the toe, but he's probably going to get through. And the chase is on, and he's kicked it over the rope. Well, this is going to be gone, I think it is. It's a great catch from Abdul Shakur. As they're dragging themselves back from the depths of despair at the moment. You'll see here a little outside tickle, and that's going to be the end of him. Just watch his gloves. Want to make sure that he's not encroaching. No, he's absolutely fine. That's a perfect catch. Abdul Shakur yet again in the slot, and that's going to get punished. That'll be 6 runs, and a bit of a sigh of relief. It'd been a while since the last maximum from Transylvania, but that won't exactly hurt, and that will move them up to 99 as it's another 6 runs. It's not full, but it's going to get pulled for 4. Nice shot from Strang. But he's got the likes. Oh, this is a brilliant shot, by the way. What a pickup that is. That's Sharma just showing his strength and timing at the same time. That is elegantly played into the onside. That is flat. That is hard. That is 6. What a lovely pickup that is. Sharma on 34. 34. Make that 40. That's a glorious shot. Well, he went hard and straight into the onside. Now goes hard and straight down the ground. He goes downtown. Wide, and this is going to be 4 to start us off then. Not a bad delivery from Tatsara, but too much width, and you can throw the kitchen sink at it, and that's exactly what Spike does. And it goes all the way. 6. That's glorious. That is superb hitting from Strang. What a way to end the innings then. They finish with a 6. It is excellent work this from Transylvania, yet again getting up to a very, very good score. And there you can see there that the batters are very happy with their effort. Sharma finishes not out, 41 off of 24, but Strang yet again comes in and plays a very helpful innings. He finishes 19 off 11 with that 6. Goes for 12 off the last. They'll finish 10 overs, 136 for 3. It's Sharma. Well, that is classic Sharma. It's a full delivery, and it's a swinging delivery, but it goes to the rope first up. It gets through the field, Adnan Hussain. He'll probably offer you an over or 2, but at the moment, all he was trying to do was stop the ball from going to the rope, and he couldn't do that. 4 to start. Short Gundy. That's going to go all the way. 6 carreras first. 6 then for Banasa. This is picked up beautifully off the hip. Just sort of shivels this one in. Short, stays low. It's going to be a Gundy delivery. It's going to go for 4, and Sheikh doesn't look comfortable whatsoever. He's not running in properly, I think. This is 6. That is up over my head. That has gone a long way. Alim Abdul picking this one up spectacularly, and it's going to go towards towards some of the spectators potentially up at the top of the hill this morning. Well, you've got Hillman Hill. You've got Murray's Mound. Well, maybe we might have to name this. Think of one for Abdul, because that's a really nice shot. Nice way to end the over. As we'll come back to live as this is lofted up, but it should be gone. Oh no! Well, he's completely lost it. Well, that's another drop, as Hussain's been dropped twice on one, and you've got to feel for the fielder there. That's Sumit Hingarani, and you can just see there he didn't have much of a clue. Good delivery, got him! That's Vintage Sharma. No, Vintage isn't his first name, but you might as well call it that, because that is superb. And if you go back and watch the old archives from last year, that is why Sharma was so good at the top of the innings with the ball. That is a superb delivery. The in-swinging corker removes Abdul. The in-batter gone. In swinging, and Abdul Shakur plays this gloriously through the offside, and what a way to answer the delivery from Sharma. He's looking for the similar delivery, but he doesn't quite get it full enough. Build up of pressure. Well, here it is, but it's going to be 6 runs. Well, talking about a build up of pressure, that's a release. That will certainly be a sigh of relief for the Banasa side as Shakur finally gets one in his slot. He's finally able to go downtown. That will be a 6. Listen, ECN work certainly helps him with that one, and he's doing a great job. Well, keeping a great job. Hussain finally getting a bit going here. He's finally found one out of the screws, and that's going to be another Maximo. correct cricket shots. And well, there you go. There's one of them. Abdul Shakur turns around and says, come on, Ijas, follow me. As yet again, he goes down the ground. Maximo once more. 6 carreras, Maximo. Again, just release a bit of pressure. Mahesh not happy. Still 61 needed. And goes for it again and gets it yet again. Back to back then here for Shakur. Races into the 30s. And now chasing down. Definitely a point here. In the slot. And lofted up in the air. Oh, yeah! That's a superb catch. That is excellent. They're going to want to check this, but I personally think that he's got him straight away. He does spill it, but he gets his fingers, and he makes a very conscious effort to get his fingers underneath. You got to imagine as this is pumped, and this will certainly help. That's going to get to the boundary rope, and that will be 4 more. So they get up to 89. Slower ball should be. Oh no! All right, it's going to go to the rope, and it's going to again get them closer to that bone or to that single point for Banasa. Now I wonder if you can maybe have a think here, because well, this is going to be up in the air. This will be 6 runs. Yoz is getting involved in the action. He makes a little note of that, does Yoz? Yoz has been in and around the crew for a little while now. That's off the pad. He'll get away with it. Asking a terrible question. Direct hit, and he will be gone. There you go, Kishore. He's been trying. And if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. And he does exactly that. And it will be another wicket. So 102 for 3 as Prasanna will get run out for 3. And that'll be the end of his little cameo. And, wow, again, credit to Transylvania, though, as they will pick up 3 points. So that puts them up to 3rd, of course. United taking on Banasa in the next game. Here we go then, last ball to come then. And it's a dot ball. And it's up finishing with decent figures of 1 for 26 as Hingarani. Transylvania will win by 34 runs here. Banasa never looked up to the target. And Transylvania, it's their third win on the spin. And well done to them. Huge credit for them.